First of all, hello everyone. So my name is Nakul Yadav, and today is the topic of big data. I will introduce the topic how to efficient manage big data. So as you see that my topic is how to efficient big data. Here is you can see that. Now we explain how to manage big data. So mainly, there are three exposing why manage matters. First, we find to understand the big data exposing why manage the matters. There are three main codes. First, market growth. Second, data dilute. And third, inherent risk. Market growth. India biggest data analytics market in project to reach USD 21.3 billions by 2030, demonstrating a robust 35.8% compound annually growth rate CAGR. Now, move to the next point. Data dilute. Enterprises are grappling with massive volume, diverse variability, and high velocity of data from IoT devices, social media interaction, and transaction systems. Now, the third point is internet risk. Poor data management can lead to data overload, significant security branches, and secure missed businesses. Now, my next slide is the core challenges of big data management. There are five main core challenges. The first is data verity, the second is data quality, the third is processing demand, the fourth is security and compliance, and the fifth is integration. Okay, now we start with first data verity. Effectively handling diverse data types including structure, unstructured, and semi-structured format poses a significant challenges. Now move to the second challenge. The second challenge is data quality, ensuring the accuracy, consistency, and variety of data amidst continuous and rapid growth in per amount of region insight. Now we move to the third challenge is processing demand, balancing real-time processing demands against the traditional batches processing trade-off in critical to make a discount making. Now, the fourth challenge is security and compliance. Securing sensitive data and ensuring compliance with evolving privacy regulations such as GDPR and local data protection law is non-negotiable. Now, the fifth challenge, but not least, is integration. Seamless integration new big data solution with existing IT infrastructure and established workflow can be complex, but it essentially for efficiently. We can understand the challenges of big data management. Now we move to the next slide. So the next slide is best participate a holistic data lifecycle approach. There are some life cycles in which we establish and identify best practices. Here you can see that there are five practices. The first is scalable architecture, the second is data governance, the third is real-time processing, the fourth is AI ML analytics, the fourth is very important. The AI ML analytics. It is very important in government field. And now fifth is data cleaning and increment. Now we discuss about scalable architecture. Design robotics and scalable data architecture using technologies like Hadoop, NoSQL database. The NoSQL database is not only SQL database in leading cloud platform like AWS, Azure, etc. Now we move to the next point is data governance. Implement a strong data governance framework to ensure data quality, regularity, compliance, and accountability throughout the data lifecycle. The third point is real-time processing. Utilize real-time processing tools such as Apache Kafka and Apache Flink to gain immediate actionable insight from streaming data. Now, the fourth point is AI/ML analytics. Employ advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithm for predict modeling and to generate higher actionability in level. Now, the fifth but not least is data cleaning and increment. Continuously cleaning and insurance data to maintain its reliance, accuracy, usability, ensuring the insight remains fresh, etc. Now we move to the next slide. The next slide is India industry leads settings the benchmark. Here you can see that there are many industries like TCS, Kesos, Wipro, and Pixel Crayons. There are many companies which setting the benchmarks. Now we discuss about first thesis Infosys, pioneering AI-driven analytics and delivering predictive insight across various sectors, demonstrating strong market leadership. And the second company is Ksolve, specializing in custom big data pipelines and innovative cloud native solutions that empower global clients with enhancing data capability. Now, the third is Wipro and Accenture. The Wipro and Accenture, they both are the different companies, but we work with a simple, providing end-to-end analytics service from robust data intelligence to AI-powered decision-making strategies for compressible business solutions. Now, the fourth is pixel creation and value coders. The value coders is very big industry. Now, we benchmark is related to this is emergency key players, their specialized scalability and cost, etc. Now, move to the next slide. Here you can see that real world impact transforming business with data. Now, here the first is retail, the second is health culture, the third in manufacturing, and the fourth in financial. These are the real world impact of transforming business with big data. Here you can see that there are in retail market there the lot of data is present. In health culture you can analyze the data, and also you can analyze the manufacturing field, and also you can analyze the financial. Now we move to the next slide. Here the next slide, but not is future profiting your big data strategy. Now you can see that there are fifth points, which is we analyze future profiting your big data strategy. Invest in talent. The first point is invest in talent. The second point is cloud adoption. The third point is advanced training. The fourth point is security compliance. The fifth point is strategic partnership. Now we discuss one of one. First, we discuss about invest in talent. So you can see that prioritize investing is in skills professional, including data scientists and engineering, and analyzing who are in high demand to drive data initiatives. Now move to the second, cloud adoption. Harness the power of cloud strong and computing platform for unparalleled flexibility, scalability, and cost effectiveness in data management. Now move to the third point is advanced training. Adopt advanced analytics course and professional training programs to build robots, internal capabilities, and foster a data-driven culture. Now the move to the fourth point, security and compliance. Continuously monitors and adapts services level agreement SLS and security policy to address evolving data threats and regulatory changes. Now the fifth is strategies partnership. Foster partnerships with expert big data confusing film for continuously innovation and to leverage external expertise for complex examples. Here you can see that there are many profiting for big data strategy. There are only five points are there, but you can also edit lots of points because the future profiting. Now you can see that we talk about the future prospecting means we added lot of thing in this slide. Okay, but mainly we show there are mainly this is of common points. You can see that they all five points are common. It is always fixed, but maybe maybe change may when we added 7 to 8 points there are chances to change, but the fifth point which are given to you like invest in talent, cloud adoption, advanced training, security and compliance, strategy and partner, there are the main points which is never change. It is all a growth. That's why we consider this. Now we move to the sixth last slide. Here now we see the last slide, conclusion. First, we discuss about big data. Big data is basically data which we easily understand what is mean by big data. The big data is there is a data which is big. We use online. We see the online videos. So we see there are different type of data comes from different types. Here, you can understand finally what is big data do. Conclusion. Mastering big data management for competitive advantages. The first one is effective big data management is not merely a technical task, it is a strategic imperative for modern enterprises seeking to gain a competitive edges. Now, mainly basically there are two types, embrace best practice and the second is start your journey. First, embrace best practice, and second, start your journey. Now, we talk about first embrace best practice. By adopting proven best practices and leverages Indians bargaining analytics ecosystem, business can unlock unpredicted insight and excellent growth. Okay, and the second is start your journey. Initially, your big data journey today to transform the data complexity into you must value assign asset driving innovation and sustainable business success. We again read it. Start your journey. It is very important. Listen this word carefully. Initiate your big data journey today to transform data complexity into your most valuable asset, driving innovation and sustainable business success. I hope you understanding my PPT. Thank you so much. Thank you.